Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to week number 5 of the Hoosier Open Wheel Racing Series featuring the mighty Midgets. This time from the Diamond and Dirt Tracks, the Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri. 19 cars set to do battle around this quick 1/3 mile. And let's get right to the heat race action. Heat race number 1 for the Midgets rolling out onto the speedway. Rolling from the pole is going to be Richie Gaines, with the chili dog, Wade Fields, to his outside. Jacob Boxell and Cody Parmley in row number 2. Row number 3, going to find Matt Westfall and Vincent Gucci, with James Gray rounding out the 7-car field here in Heat 1. Gaines and Fields going to lead the field down. Out of turn number 4, green flags in the air. We're underway here in Heat 1. Gaines going to slide right through the middle. He's going to maintain the lead down the back straightaway. Good charge from Wade Fields on the top shelf. Up to the cushion, trying to get a run for the lead. Stays within a car length, but Gaines is going to lead lap number 1. Cody Parmley down around the inside like you'll find him just about every other week. Making it work, currently running in the second position, going to turn number 3. Still got P2, and now the lead, going into turn number 1 here on lap number 3. Contact between Boxell and Gaines, going to shuffle Gaines back to 4th from the lead here in 2 corners. Parmley's got it rolling around the top shelf now as he's going to lead his second lap of the race. Jacob Boxell follows right behind in P2. Wade Fields in 3rd, with Richie Gaines trying to make his way back onto the podium. Gaines with a good run on the top side, a little bit of contact with Wade Fields. Parmley's going to see the cross flags, 4 laps down, 4 laps to go. Jacob Boxell keeping pace with him. Boxell going to try to turn down the racetrack right in front of Wade Fields. Fields ends up turned around, facing the wrong direction, and the yellow flag is out. Pace truck dives back in, going to come back to green. Parmley, Boxell and Gaines, top 3. 3 laps to go. Jacob Boxell throws the big slide job for the lead. Parmley motors right back by. Now Richie Gaines up to the 3rd spot with Vincent Gucci trying to take it away from him. Boxell turns it down the racetrack. Gucci feeds Gaines in right rear. Gaines is going to go for a ride. And some way, somehow, green lights are still on. Going to the white flag. 1 lap to go for Cody Parmley. Jacob Boxell right there with him. Down the back straightaway. Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Parmley's going to defend on the bottom. Boxell right to the tail tank, but too little too late. Cody Parmley's going to win heat race number 1. Heat race number 2 out on the speedway. Rolling from the pole is going to be the 15 of Jace Randolph. Bruce Klingon to his outside. Jace Schaff and Sean Mahaffey in row number 2. 3rd and final row is going to be Dylan Allen and Tom Ostendorf. 6 more cars going to do battle for 8 more laps around the Diamond and Dirt Tracks. Randolph making his debut with the Hoosier Open Wheel Racing Series, rolling from the pole here in his first heat race. Green flags here. We're underway as Randolph leads the field into turns 1 and 2. Right to the top shelf, going to have the lead down the back straightaway. Klingon and Schaff side by side for P2. Give second place to Bruce Klingon. 3rd to Jay Schaff. Sean Mahaffey now looking around the outside of Jay Schaff, trying to take over the 3rd spot. Dylan Allen right there as well. Mahaffey's going to change up the line, looking down to the inside of Schaff. Klingon with a slide job for the lead. He's going to get it down the back straightaway this time. And Mahaffey going to throw a slider of his own, going to clear Randolph. But Randolph's going to turn down, take it right back, and bring Schaff with him. Randolph with a long slider for the lead. Klingon able to turn it down under, keeps the lead. Now Sean Mahaffey looking for the lead this time through 3 and 4. Klingon's going to power by on the high side. Cross flags are thrown. 4 down, 4 to go. Mahaffey right in line with Klingon. Jace Randolph back to the third spot. Schaff runs in fourth under fire from Dylan Allen. Now Sean Mahaffey going to assume the lead as Bruce Klingon jumps the cushion on the high side. Allows Randolph by him as well. Now Randolph looking for the lead as well. Randolph right through the middle, following Mahaffey. Popsicle sticks are in the air, 2 laps to go. Bruce Klingon looking underneath both drivers. Here comes the slide job from Randolph across the nose of Mahaffey. Mahaffey drives right back underneath him. White flag is out, 1 lap to go. Slide job from Bruce Klingon on Randolph for second. Randolph's going to turn it down and keep the spot. Mahaffey throws the defensive slider. Coming to the checkered, big run from Randolph, but not enough. Sean Mahaffey's going to win heat race number 2. Third and final heat race on track for the Midgets. Rolling from the pole is going to be Michael Covey. Trevor Royer to his outside. Row number 2 has Vinny Sansone and Noah Bowman. And your third and final row has Casey Merrill and Rob Crawley. 6 more cars, 8 more laps for the final time tonight. Third heat race coming to you. Covey and Royer lead the field down. Covey fires. Green flag's here. We're underway for 8 more laps. Covey's going to be able to power by on the high side to stay ahead of Trevor Royer. Royer's going to run through the middle. Stays right in behind Covey. Vinny Sansone's got it rotating around the bottom really well. That orange number 80. Closing in on your leaders. Noah Bowman riding around the cushion on the high side. Passes up Vinny Sansone for P3. Covey still your leader. Trevor Royer keeping pace with him. Covey right on the cushion. Royer running about a groove down. Now Noah Bowman starting to shorten up the corners. A little bit of a diamond line there through turns 1 and 2. Trevor Royer a little bit of contact with the outside wall trying to run the cushion. As Michael Covey's over the cushion. Now this is going to make the race for the lead a lot more interesting. Noah Bowman stays right up on the cushion. Pulls even with Trevor Royer. Looks to the inside. Slide job for P2. Short slides Trevor Royer. A little bit of contact. 3 laps to go. Is Bowman able to catch Covey? Royer tries to short slide Bowman right back. Unable to make it stick. Comes Royer with the slider again. Still nothing doing. Popsicle sticks in the air 2 more times around. Michael Covey still your leader. Noah Bowman P2. Trevor Royer runs in third. Royer, long slider again across the nose of Bowman. Bowman turns it right back underneath him. White flag flies for Michael Covey. Works his way through turn number 3, out of turn number 4 for final time. Checkered flags in the air. Michael Covey is going to win heat race number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a feature time for the Mighty Midgets here at the Lucas Oil Speedway. 19 cars doing battle for 30 laps tonight, and let's see your starting lineup. Rolling from the pole tonight is going to be the number 16 of Cody Parmley. Sean Mahaffey to his outside. Row number 2, you're going to find Michael Covey and Jacob Boxell. Inside of row number 3 is going to be Jace Randolph with Noah Bowman to his outside. Row number 4, you're going to find Vincent Gucci and Bruce Klingon. And rounding out your top 10 will be Trevor Royer and Matt Westfall. Row number 6 is going to find Jay Schaff and Vinny Sansone. Wade Fields and Tom Ostendorf in row number 7. Row number 8, Casey Merrill and James Gray. Row number 9 is going to have Dylan Allen and the Australian Rob Crawley. And rounding out the field is going to be the 11 of Richie Gaines. 19 cars, 30 laps around the Diamond and Dirt tracks. Cody Parma is going to lead us down, and green flags in the air. We're underway. Parma runs to the inside through the middle. Got the lead down the back straightaway. Mahaffey with a good run on the high side. Parma is going to try to keep it glued to the tractor tires as much as he can. Pretty much become his signature to run it around the inside. Michael Covey runs in the third spot with Jace Randolph up to fourth. Randolph looking underneath. He's got Covey for third. Jacob Boxell rotating around the inside as well, making it work for him. Cody Parmley still out front with Sean Mahaffey running the midline. Oh, into the infield tractor tire for Cody Parmley. Sean Mahaffey's going to go for a ride. And that's going to draw the yellow. First big shakeup of the night. Jace Randolph is going to assume the lead. Vincent Gucci in P2. Ryan Covey third. Jacob Boxell fourth. And Trevor Royer rounds out your top five. Randolph's going to fire off turn number 4. Green flag's back in the air. Now we're working lap number 5. Jacob Boxell down to the inside. Trying to find his way onto the podium. Randolph continues to lead, running right through the middle. Gucci follows him, as does Covey. Boxell trying to change up the line, find something different. Going to diamond cut off turn number 2. Slips the grip, and Covey's going to start driving away. Randolph smooth and steady through the middle. A little further back in the pack, Trevor Royer battling with Noah Bowman. You saw these two go at it in the heat race. Oh, contact between Royer and Boxell. Yellow flag flies once again. We saw the tail end of it. Let's see what happened up front. Covey gets caught up behind Gucci. Boxell with nowhere to go, and subsequently collects Trevor Royer to draw the second yellow of the night. Pace truck dives off. Field coming back to green. Randolph, Gucci, Boxell, Bowman, and Schaff, your top 5. Green flag's back in the air. 23 left to go. Randolph right through the middle once again. Vincent Gucci in P2 holding up Jacob Boxell. Boxell going to try to run just a line higher. Gucci with a good run off the corner. Here comes Noah Bowman. Trying to throw his hat in the ring. Randolph with a comfortable lead out front here early. Half a second to the next car behind. Now Jacob Boxell looks the inside of Vincent Gucci. Nothing doing that time through turns 1 and 2. Noah Bowman, Jay Schaff, and Wade Fields running in 4th, 5th, and 6th. Fields right around the tractor tires on the inside. Look at the inside of Jay Schaff. Trying to put it in the top 5. Schaff with a little bit better run around the top side on corner exit. Fields trying to keep it low and slow with a good drive off of turn 4. Jace Randolph still out front with a comfortable lead. Gucci still holding off the attack of Boxell. Field starting to spread out just a little bit here around the Diamond and Dirt tracks. Noah Bowman continues to run in 4th. The 5th place battle still raging. Schaff through the middle. Wade Fields around the inside. Jacob Boxell tried to diamond cut the corner, get around Vincent Gucci, but still unable to do so. Now Gucci's going to go to the top shelf. Wrong answer as Jacob Boxell gets by, but Gucci battles back on the inside, side by side into turn number 1. Jacob Boxell's got P2 for the moment, but Gucci battling back on the inside, going to hold Boxell to the top shelf. Here comes Boxell, going to diamond cut turns 3 and 4. He's going to have P2 again this time. Cross flags are out, 15 down, 15 to go. Chase Randolph wants him to keep fighting because he's got a 1.3 second lead. Boxel and Gucci going at it for P2. Great race going here. Jay Schaff, Noah Bowman battling it out for the 4th spot as well. Here comes Boxel back to the inside of Vincent Gucci. Short slider, Gucci just crossed it over right down around the tractor tires. A little bit of contact out of turn number 4. Keeping it clean and green. These guys swapping it at every corner. Close quarters racing as the yellow flag flies. Caution coming out for the 3 of Jay Schaff. He was your 4th place runner. Gets into the infield tractor tire. These 800-pound midgets, not quite enough to get those things to move. 360's the car and draws the yellow. Field coming back to green. Jace Randolph, still your leader. Vincent Gucci in P2. Jacob Boxel runs 3rd. Noah Bowman 4th. Vinny Sansone rounds out the top 5. Randolph did not want to see that yellow. Had a 1.7 second advantage over the 2nd place car as we go back to green with 12 to go. Gucci with a good run here on the restart. Goes to the top shelf. Can he mount a challenge for the lead? Follows Randolph right through the middle. Randolph still leading Gucci with 11 laps to go. Slider line top side of the speedway. Gucci giving chase. Right to the rear bumper. Turns it down the racetrack. As the yellow flag flies, we have to go back and take a look. Caution coming out for the 11 of Richie Gaines. A little bit of a bottleneck there. Gets caught up with 2 or 3 other drivers. Ends up pulling it to the infield and draws the yellow. Field getting ready to come back to green. Randolph, your leader. Vincent Gucci in P2. Jacob Boxel, P3. Noah Bowman, P4. Vinny Sansone rounds out your top 5. Randolph trots the field down a long way through turn number 4. He's on the loud pedal. Green flag's in the air. We got 10 to go. Another carbon copy runs the slider line. Drives away for Vincent Gucci on the start. Jacob Boxel looking for P2. Going to try the late diamond line. Nothing doing that time. Gucci able to close the gap on Randolph. Just no way to get around him yet. Randolph's been glued right to the dead center of the speedway through the entire race. Noah Bowman battling with Vinny Sansone for the 4th spot, looking to get around Boxel onto the podium. Vinny's got the bottom working. Bowman trying to use the high side and all the momentum. Lap times pretty consistent throughout the field. Hard to take the run anywhere once you get it. Now Bowman changes up the line a little bit. He pulls side by side with Boxel for the 3rd spot. Into turns 3 and 4. Bowman's going to sail it all the way to the top shelf. He's got around Boxel. He's in 3rd. Out front, Randolph just saw the handful. 5 laps to go. Gucci still rolling around the low side in P2. Time winding down, but Noah Bowman turning up the wick. He's got a run on Gucci for P2. Short slider for P2. He's got it for the moment. But Gucci grabs traction on the low side. Race on track that you're watching right now for P2. Jace Randolph is out front by 0.7 of a second. This time by, we got 2 laps to go. Bowman trying to make something happen, sends it all the way to the top shelf. Trying to get a run off the high side, still doesn't have it. White flag is out for your leader, Jace Randolph. Jason, his first start with the Hoosier Open Wheel Series. Glued to the center of the speedway all race long. Off turn number 4, he's going to see the checkered flag. Jace Randolph, your winner here at the Diamond and Dirt Tracks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for us here from the Lucas Oil Speedway. Let's take a look at the A feature rundown. Your winner tonight is Jace Randolph. Noah Bowman squeaked by Vincent Gucci for P2. Vinny Sansone, Jacob Boxell round out the top 5. Cody Parmley, Wade Fields, Sean Mahaffey, Casey Merrill, and Bruce Klingon round out the top 10. Dylan Allen, Trevor Royer, Michael Covey, Jay Schaff, Westfall round out the top 15. Tom Ostendorf, James Gray, and Richie Gaines round out your field. We sure hope you enjoyed tonight's racing action from week number 5 of the Midgets with the Hoosier Open Wheel Racing Series. Next week will be the series finale for the Midgets as we go to Kokomo Speedway in Kokomo, Indiana. Definitely not something you're going to want to miss. You're going to see all the action right here on the B-Main Bandits YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.